What's up, people? I feel like kicking ass and taking names today. What he just said. You don't get any bigger than that. Oh, I need to hear one second. We're gonna resume where we left off last night. And we're gonna kick ass, take names. I'm gonna tell you one thing. For next year, every game that I play, whether it be home, away, disconnects, everything, I'm tallying everything, you know? I'm keeping a record on my home games, my away games, teams that I face. Well, Javi, bro, we like work the same hours, bro. Damn near. I go in, you go in. I get off, you get off.
Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
All these socks be choking me. They're choking my ankles. I had to take them off. Relax my feet. Let's go. Ooh, hit the hydraulics. No. You got someone over there, right? You a little late, 31. Worried about that.
Week long in preparation, visiting teams talk about it. Okay, we've got to stop fans. We've got to take the crowd out of it, as you just talked about there. We've got to control the ball early. And in this case, forget that start. This is the laziest start. They've talked about the offensive unit doing that. Not necessarily the guys returning the kickoff, but believe me, they'll take this.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Right to the air, it's caught. And the Chargers rushes get there. Down he goes. The number 3 pick, Joe Bosa, making the little run time. A lot of talk the other day about them wanting to quiet this home crowd early and often. Very first play of the game, they do just that.
You're exactly right about that, because that's a conversation when you go on the road and you travel. Let's take the crowd out of it. What a great way of doing so by putting the quarterback on the deck.
Throwing on second and long. Carr. Eluding the pressure.
Don't throw the ball, my guy.
And this drive is almost over. Again, it's just great defense. Sack first down. And incompletion. And they get off the field.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is third and long. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play. That means he'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. It's called. Looking deep for Adams. That's caught inside the 20.
Better get out of that man coverage.
And the Raiders are an extra point away from drawing number. They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And they'll take it in 7 lead. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And a short kick taken about the 16.
Just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively. Move deep into the own territory. If you're back on offense, and he can hit the punt and change field positions and help his defense. In this case, field position gets you on the return team. You can do this so many different ways on special teams.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First 30, nicely built, pretty decent game.
First down, it's Herbert. Out left, he's got it to Herbert. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Running on first down. It's a good pick up, 7 yards, and now walking at second and goal. Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass there with a dime walk out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you, a little bit surprising. They wanted people to get into the field as fast as possible. The right should be defensive backs.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's felt it before he could get out of the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now it's just a third down. Here's Herbert.
Oh, they're pulling a pig.
Keenan Allen with a touchdown reception for Justin Herbert. And the Chargers are once again back in front. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point.
That hard flat on there for a reason. You're supposed to keep that.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes Arthur for a few steps on the end zone. For Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get the points. And they got this one trying to win the field. Break him down to the 49. They fake the handoff. That call. It's down. Get this to the 30 yard line. Forcing us to go out of bounds. And the offense gets on the first drive. Second quarter from Vegas. The standing Raiders with the football here. As they get it with a 1st and 10. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. He's going to find him complete to Renfro. And heading right down the 15-yard line of scrimmage, the 15 is 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's called. dancing as well. That's intercepted.
Be aggressive, bro. You got to use your body, Cole.
And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one where you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. You're thinking kicking a goal, getting three. We might have done this in the second half and say, you remember when they did the points on this drive? This could be a touchdown.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6. Take this fully up to about the 7. Only 5 on this play for the Snakes. Now Herbert looking to pass.
They pull him out.
And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football. And take possession of the football.
How many times have we seen a defense field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They've got not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. And got a nice interception, set up their continuation.
Second down, Jacobs once more. He pushes forward for maybe 3. This is a great starting field position on this drive. Now they face a 3rd and 4. Carr going to give it to Jacobs.
One doesn't know how to play run defense.
Jacobs, a 6-yard touchdown. And the Raiders are extra point away from catching the lead. They'll try to run Jacobs. Second to kick this one away, and off it goes. From the 6. And they're going to get inside the 30 to 27. Chargers are driving to get going. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more focus on the run game. So we start to turn some of the research on the previous one.
I think that's a good way to get it. Think of it. Maybe get it a little different way because after you throw an interception, make sure you keep those guys on. So maybe get an easy throw that you can get ready and then get to the running game and try to keep things up there.
Yeah, still in the first half, a long way to go. They come on down 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Herbert now. He finds his target. And he's going to be right down just outside the 10. A big play. 57 yards. This was not quite the success they had last play. This was for 3 yards.
That makes sense because they've been doing well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. It was a nice play by them defensively, but they led to a short game.
And he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 to the line.
Their defense because of the background. And he ran a red shot. It was hard to get off the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Chargers. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Chargers will take the lead in the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down.
No!
And the lead is up to 5. The kick unit on here for the Chargers. They will send this one away. Here comes is on time from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 22-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And without trailing, there's still enough time to try to string a few plays together and maybe get in the field goal range. Got him there, and it's Darren Waller. And that carries the Birds take it down. The Raiders going to use their timeouts. As they start the clock with 26 seconds to go in time. One play has it on past the 40 already, another first and 10. On play action, now call. Quickly switch to Rufo. He's going to be in bounds, but takes it inside the 40. The 22 yards, another first down. Play action, now it's called. Toward the sideline, look at that catch. Running to the touchdown. That's going to be a first down. Good for 16 as the drive continues. Inside the red zone here. They're looking to throw. The open man here will throw. Touchdown Raiders. High throw. And the final seconds gets a first down. The Raiders have given a lead in the final stages of this first half. They'll try to run Jacobs. But he is not good at getting in the end zone. It's not short. So they'll add on these 6 as we come up on halftime. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in a half as this one is away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape. Past the 30. Final shot before the break for Herbert. He's laid out for Williams. And that's intercepted. Goodness. Good touchdown by Davis. And yet he got down. Will be the final play of this first half. So it's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Take it at the goal line. And it starts this drive just across the 30. Brings us with to return. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. As this offense takes the field in the beginning of the drive in the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good here, really all around outstanding defensive performance.
Absolutely. We've seen it several times. The passing game working off the most improvement player.
They come back out right away.
Absolutely. And the coaches, we know the coaches in a lot of ways. They had to really face that first half.
In search of 4 yards here, pick up the first down. Adams the man in motion left. Now a play fake. Carr. Man open is Keelan complete. And he's going to get Raiders first down as they try to get the conversion.
I'll tell you, those mid-ranges are going to be because sometimes teams get too concerned with the deep and leave too much space to the ball. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
On first down, It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to the second and 4.
Not a ton of room available down there, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4. They'll send the tight end in motion left. On second down and 4. Carr firing quickly here. It's complete. He continues to deliver first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half. This year, number 5.
That's a big pickup for first down because when you really try to run against zone, sometimes you have to throw it because you run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they were headed to first down. Executed it to perfection. And maybe a little more pursuit there as he was able to take this down to the 25-yard line. That one goes a gain of 11. Raiders have the first down.
Crazy saying the game the second half. I think we discussed in this NFL. A lot of teams pass to set up the run, and that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful.
Down the field, still their lead. Carr will look to throw. And it's intercepted at the line.
It's interesting as when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy green teams tend to throw those situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
They weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
Anytime you catch inside zone, you've got to be decisive whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That man built that little bit of block.
Here's Hackman going to get it. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it out to the 25. First down, makes good. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
If you're a coach, you absolutely do that every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
From the 30 on second down. Second catch from the day. Now the first down.
The tight end is certainly positioned to be able to change because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then they're sort of dynamic target. But one other thing is right in the sight lines of the quarterback just to get the right line. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick it up and deliver it.
Just pull it right in against those tackles. Football game is going to come up with 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. That's just going to take him down. And that should be so they'll get a little extra time to come up with this down play as we play 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Chargers on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. He's got his man. That's out at the 25. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down. To Herbert. That's going to be complete to his tight end. He will the conversion into that. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to 18 of them. They go back to the ground. outside of the 55 rushing yards now in the game.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards and a first down, that fits the bill.
From the 31. And the ball comes outside the head with the safety. It's incomplete.
The defense is certainly coordinated. Doing their jobs in tandem. Back, and short distance.
Throws left side complete to Keenan Allen. And he gets us inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. The drive continues as this is first time touchdown. Here's first and 10. They'll run out of the gun. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Chargers go nearly the length of the field to finish it off with 6 points. Don't forget the extra point is up and good. And an important one that is as we are tied now early in this fourth quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. From a couple of yards, DT bringing it out of the end zone. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this quarter to try and break that lead back. And he's got to pass this 30 before he's hit. First play of the week with a success, 19 yards.
Big move there. They're going to be just positioning himself so that one could go right on his backside deep into the center.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They go right back to right here on first down. And he's got the ball.
I guess we didn't look back on it. It's just not enough time until we pull up the big one like Madden. You know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They did a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions when it looked like he might put it in traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half. Now get it done.
And that'll hurt the average of this time able to get it behind the line. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And good coverage there on special teams as they're getting a shot to return. The Chargers are about to get going. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. The defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter. And a chance to regain their lead in a tight one. And that's going to be good for the Chargers. First down as he gets this out past the 50. First and 10, Allen has it left side. And just 3 yards on the catch there. Couldn't get away. And it is a second down. Fourth quarter, down to 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. Second and 7, operating from the 34. Now it's Herbert. And he goes back to the 29. He was on the yards on the line. That's going to be for the touchdown. Herbert to throw.
Oh, good pick. Woo, go pull him out. Shit. What I'm talking about.
That puts a little bit of wrinkle in the comeback, man.
Nice one-handed interception. We're all going to use it.
But now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
Carr going to throw here. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10. And they're running the big tight end across the formation left. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to be a 3rd and 4 coming out. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Well, there won't be any videos forwarding, partner. I've said in those sessions before, you end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room, when you've had a big game, the night the baby, you don't want to hear that. You always have the big stuff.
The Raiders going to use for 10 minutes. It's just their first section they want to use here in the final stages. Now they're going to receive in motion right. Here's Reed. And he's so now they'll lead the leaders to go for 2. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he got a touchdown, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short. And they'll come up empty on the try for 2. The Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Take it at the 15. And a good return to a start just shy of the 30-yard line. Charger drive about to get going. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one's going to go.
And this is where this situation for me is going to run out the clock. Shake hands, congratulations, and move.
Good fucking shit, bro. Defense with them turnovers, I'm telling you. We'll break it down for you.
Offenses were clicking. Charles's defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign, and it did that. I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency.
Didn't necessarily, even though I did throw the ball, it didn't seem like I was throwing.
One team came away with a victory, even better.
Actually, it didn't even seem like I was running for real. Just I was so effective running, especially with Zamir, bro. I started breaking him out the cage. Use a 3-headed running back approach, wear them down. They all did very good on their average, on their attempts, because they had a good passing game. Renfro did his thing in the first half. Adams, once he started to loosen his coverage up, Adams started eating. Waller got his. Keelan Cole got a big play. All these pancakes. That boy pulled him out, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro, that motherfucker right there, he's that motherfucker. That man is an alert machine. Making tackles, getting picks. We're gonna show you the highlights. Why I like this man so much. Kind of get into it. Good. I got him with it. See, all right, so this play that I'm using, I'm going to probably start using this more with this motion, because that motion is going to give you that double team to help your guard and tackle get a double team. And it's going to help your fullback get open in space. He over pursued on that. Nets are so fucking annoying. Where's my pick at? Man, they're not going to show the best pick in the game. That was a beautiful pick. This is why I like outside quarters right here. Always to the far side of the field. Use the outside quarter. Short side of the field, use the outside third. Reason why is you put him in a zone, he's basically going to be the receiver. He's going to be running the route. If I leave him in man coverage, he's going to be chasing the receiver. So that's the only difference. The zone's going to play over the top. He's going to stop him from outrunning you, allow you to get on the click on, slow him down, get the pick. That's why I like that outside quarter adjustment. Fucking love it. I want to safe. Probably should have just went a vertical with the running back instead of doing the hitch. I might do the vertical running back, motion him left, motion him right. He's going to get the chip block regardless. That was a good route by Renfro, forcing him running his own guy. There's really a lot of highlights to the stuff that they should have highlighted. They didn't even highlight. Catching him playing too much man coverage. That route right there with route tech. If they play any type of cover one, bro, that double move post that Adams runs, that route tech highlights, it's over. That's why I don't play man coverage on the outside, bro, because them routes like that, that's gonna get you cooked out there.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here.
Shadow.
Between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Green Bay Packers. Ready for football now from sunny Wisconsin. And off we go from Lambeau. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. Three tight ends are out there. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. Second down. Second and 9 now from the 21. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And able to find Alan Lazard. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. On play action, Rodgers. He'll check it down, complete to Dillon. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 33. A good pickup there at 22. So here's a first and 10 now in Raider territory, down at the 33. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
2nd and 5 now. Rodgers on the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Up the middle, Jones. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th.
Oh, it should have been a pick.
Watson complete.
Come on, Rod.
And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they wind up with a gain of 11 there on 4th down. Give them 11 on the gain there, and that leads to a Green Bay 1st. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers.
Oh, turn around and play the ball, bro. It's a pick.
And the Packers have got a 1st and goal as he's out of bounds at the 4.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
And it's a Packers touchdown. A.J. Dillon from 4 yards out. And the Packers are on the board 1st here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that makes the score 7-0.
I like to see long drives. Nothing easy, nothing to make them comfortable. It takes them that long to score, we're going to win.
For the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 18. And the tight end goes in motion left. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. In motion, the tight end. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Carr. Throw left side, taken in by Renfro. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try to get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that 1st touchdown given up.
On play action, it's Carr. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down by about 3 yards or so. The tight end in motion right. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. In motion comes the tight end left. to Abdullah. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. In motion goes the tight end. 2nd and 5 now. Carr. He completes it to Abdullah. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 30. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Up the middle, Abdullah. Nifty move. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now a play fake. Carr. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cole. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Running from the gun, it's Abdullah. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Play action, now it's Carr. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 1st down Raiders, Carr to Waller.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Here's Jacobs. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took them home.
And they trust their offensive line as well because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team...
He's got a man complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Again, it's Jones. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. That's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there's another first down.
Touchdown! Robert Tonyan as the first half is winding down. And the Packers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Looking deep for Adams. And this one is incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure on his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. The final shot here before half for Carr. They'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And they're going to get this up to midfield. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own and regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it. End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
On play action, now Carr, over the middle, complete. That's Adams. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Adams, the man in motion left. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down. That one definitely helps as they try to push the ball down the field here, trailing early in the third quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticking to what works for you and continuing to have faith in it. And the running game is starting to pay off.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Tough when they are first drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be an even bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Here's Rodgers. He'll go right back to Tunyon. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still had the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. He's got room at the 30, and they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. It's a good pickup on the ground of 7 yards, and time has run out on this third quarter. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They run once more with Dillon. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough at run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 3rd down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3-and-out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
Hustling through to break that play up, Max Crosby. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. And he's got his man. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Allen Lazard. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Packers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Crosby with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Carr now on 1st down. some space here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They'll send the tight end in motion. Carr now on 1st down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Tariq Carpenter. And the Packers force the turnover.
He screwed me on 2 of them throws, and not on one of them. The other one was the one he was beat for a touchdown. Probably should have freeformed it, but you shouldn't have to freeform every fucking pass. Like, if he's wide open, you should let me be able to throw it. EA loves giving me my grudge matches, I'll tell you that. Always get my gift back.
The National Football League is on the air.
And I'm home time. And I'm the home team. Let's go.
The Green Bay Packers and the Las Vegas Raiders. And off we go for Las Vegas. From the 6. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Everyone see this offense try to spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside 3rd of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. To throw is Rodgers. This one complete to Tunyon underneath. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. Going for the deep ball. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Packers. Even later into his career now, there aren't too many guys that can launch it downfield with accuracy better than Aaron Rodgers. extra point up and good by Crosby. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And Abdullah lost the football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly a disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secure. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Throwing on first down, it's Carr. That's to a man who's used to catching passes in the green and gold, Devontae Adams. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And the tight end goes in motion left. On first down, Carr. Lets this go for Renfro downfield.
Let's say Renfro.
This is taken in at the 5.
Good user pitch.
It's a big play there for Vegas. 41 yards. We'll make that now 2 completions for him on this drive. And these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up even more big plays.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. One more time with Jacobs. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Through a couple of plays, this Green Bay defense is held strong. Now it's 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Darren Waller, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Now receiver in motion left. They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game. So why go for that there? First half, you could have tied the game at 7. Why try to get the lead?
Feels like an analytics call, doesn't it? That's starting to really get into the game where they're studying where you can make extra points and the whole deal and, get an advantage. But I don't know that we have enough data yet to really say this is the right play or the wrong play. Maybe in 2 or 3 more NFL seasons. Exactly. 2 or 3 more NFL seasons, they will have a much better study and much better case of what we're going to do.
Rodgers now on first down. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. That's going to be caught downfield by Lazard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Rodgers now on first down. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. Give that sack to the linebacker, Jayon Brown. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there. Saying not so fast to a good drive. Didn't much to the end zone, but
A one-point game, 7-6. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a third down and long coming up. Now it's Rodgers. Got a man, it's Tunyon. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. On first down, Rodgers. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. From the 22, Rodgers. And he's got his man. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Allen Lazard. A 22-yard touchdown grab, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. In motion comes the tight end left. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. A good gain on first has them set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. On play action, it's Carr. Connects with Cole again. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. It's caught here by Adams. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. In motion, the tight end. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Only needing 2 yards on second down. They'll send the tight end in motion left. A shotgun handoff. This is a duel. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. It's complete. Abdullah. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. 93. On first down, Abdullah. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. In motion goes the tight end. motion. Now it's Carr. And it's complete to Adams. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 15-yard line. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And the tight end goes in motion left. Into the red zone, it's Carr. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Darren Waller with a touchdown grab for Derek Carr. And the Raiders get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Carr will look to throw. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead.
Where's your defense at? Did you leave them in the locker room?
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he's going to be brought down inside the 5 at the 3.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
Yeah.
That's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Open man left side, it's the tight end Tunyon. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A final shot before half for Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Show him the boss.
And he'll be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Just give me all the momentum right here. That's the last thing you want to do is give me full momentum.
Ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. A tie game. I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense at the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
Now you've given good field position here to start the third quarter. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. Looking deep for Adams.
User catch, bitch. Don't leave him one-on-one. That's fucking Devontae. Dare you cheat that safety down on me, dumbass.
So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this third quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection. Coming right out of the locker.
Bro, we're in there. How do they cheat me like that?
You know, we've discussed this before. We've seen it in practices. Extra periods being put in for the offense on these two-point tries. But the defense, they're beefing up their support as well in practice.
They absolutely have to. If people are going to go for two and try and gain those advantages and make it tougher on your team as the game goes along, you have to be in a position to stop those. You can't let them get the advantage. So, yes, the defensive teams, they're putting in extra time.
At least they doing this shit to me, though.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So the offense back out now, coming off its first interception of the game the last time out, trying to reestablish some momentum here, Charles. But they're trailing defensively. Maybe these guys smelling the blood in the water a little bit.
Yeah, I think that they probably are. But what they need to do right now is just make sure they don't force the action too much themselves. They've got them on the run a little bit. You just want to be in a position where if they make another mistake, you're there to capitalize on it and take it away from them.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw here pulled in by Lazard. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory. Down at the 31. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
Tackle, guys. Tackle.
At the 28-yard line. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And his throw here is incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit.
Good blitz.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Rodgers going to go on 4th down.
Good fucking shit, Jones.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Raiders,
I mean, we already got a shitload of running backs, bro.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at about the 32. In motion comes the tight end left. On play action, now Carr.
Ooh, good user catch.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. And the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. They are pushed back 5 yards by the delay of game, 2nd and 8. Shotgun now for Carr. Throw left side, taken in by Renfro. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. A to Abdullah. Room here to run. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. 47 yards rushing for him now in just his first 3 carries.
Muscle damage.
That's what happened when you play cover 0, bro. You're giving up them run fits. All I need is the right motion to shift your defense. That's it. It's a wrap. That shit going all the way. Especially if you pass commit and you can't run no fucking cover 0 on me, bro. First of all, you can't play man coverage on me, bro. Like, I'm going to dissect that shit. Then you blitzing and I get rid of the ball fast. That's not a good combo, bro. You're wasting your time. That man got all them games played, bro. Fucking long. Playing with Aaron Rodgers and shit. Come on, bro. I like how I rotate my running backs, bro. Them bitches be fresh when I'm ready to run with them. Look at my completion percentage. Like, I got good stats. I actually got a good throw at medium rating.
Coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. This will be fielded inside the 5. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They start on the ground.
Ooh, good hit.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Lark.
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Dorrance Armstrong. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. They'll send the tight end in motion left. To try again after the sack. Carr. He gets this to Devontae Adams. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now a play fake. Carr lets this go for Renfro down.
Renfro, you got to get that, my guy.
Complete.
Especially if you base the lines, bro. We got this all day. Baseline again for me, please, so I can get these easy completions.
Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Come on, bro. Baseline for me. So I can glitch your coverage out.
Carr gonna go on 4th down. He hits Adams complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Mission accomplished on that throw. Slant, pick up the 1st down. I like how I just put it on the receiver and didn't lead him on that one.
Happened quickly. Defense, not much they could do.
Come on, baseline for me, please.
Territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. And the tight end goes in motion left. Carr now on 1st down. This throw over the middle, take it
block. Good shit, Waller. I love those blocks. He wants to sit there and play light, soft coverage. And get him.
Forget trying to set anything up.
Thanks for baselining for me.
They have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. To throw again on 2nd down.
Love when they base the line. Splits those seams wide open for me. Makes cover 3 even weaker when they do that shit.
In motion comes the tight end left. A 1st carry for Amir Abdullah.
Dang, you ain't got no run fits when you do that.
About 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Can you, like, play a better defense, please? Why would you base the line, bro? You see your alignments, right? You see your alignments, right? You see what I'm about to bust you at.
They'll send the tight end in motion. From the 16, Carr. He completes it to Abdullah. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st.
You're making this too easy for me, bro.
At the 10-yard line. We're scoreless after 1. 2nd quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Adams, the man in motion right. Carr now on 1st down.
Love how to pull them zones with those routes. Opens them up. Keep spamming that shit. I'm going to have a field day.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Carr.
Too easy, bro.
Touchdown Raiders.
Can you try to play defense? Please? Making this too easy.
The first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. And down here, I thought they were going to hand that off. Instead, a well-designed play and the pitch and catch for the touchdown.
And I wonder who came up with it.
Why would you base the line, bro? Why?
The quarterback have a good idea and suggest it. In any event, clearly an effective play call. They saw something they liked in coverage, and they targeted it for the short yardage throw.
And the perfect way to cap their opening drive.
Don't block me. Don't block me.
They still can't get him. And he's going to go.
That's your false 72. You should do better than that.
So a sack on a 2-point try.
He was blocking me instead of the fucking guy. Won't have to worry about that next year, though. Next year, they're going to block what they're supposed to block.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, you know, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
They keep on the ground with Elliott.
There you go.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Prescott now. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 32-yard line. Up the middle. Here's Elliott. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards.
Trying to run the ball, right? And then you don't know where to go.
2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
From the 29, Prescott.
Come on, Diablo. Throw it up.
Until we hit halftime. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Prescott to throw it. And a throw there going to be
Play him, Hobbs.
The coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down. Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Prescott to throw on 4th.
Good fucking D.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Raider D, they get the football back.
Thanks for baseline pressing, bro. Are you trying to make this easy for me?
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And Waller taking it in over the middle.
Using your time trying to blitz me, bro.
Down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Play action. Now it's Carr.
You're not going to cover him?
The open man here, Renfro.
You're not going to cover him? That's what your ass get trying to blitz me, dumbass.
And he's going to be shoved out of bounds.
So you're wasting your time trying to blitz me. I'm going to leave. You're going to leave someone wide open. You fucking do that shit.
56 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs.
You don't listen, do you?
That's caught by Waller.
You obviously didn't pass or graduate school or something. Blitz me, you're going to leave someone open.
Touchdown grab for Derek Carr. And they're able to add on to their advantage. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
That's into a crowd and
Oh, you got to get under that, bro.
picked off by Malik Hooker.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp. And at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
First down, Prescott. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he'll be brought down just shy of 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Prescott yet again. It's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they throw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Rice, you got to connect the ball, man.
Touchdown, Dallas. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And this is back to a 5-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Now that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
On play action, it's Carr. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
Really?
So it's incomplete. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. In motion left goes a tight end. The final shot here before half for Carr. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. From the 6. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
It's a gain of 35.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield, a combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
Meanwhile, Carr's throw complete here to Waller. Touchdown! Third touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders come right out of the...
Well, when they come out in that cover 4 drop versus that formation, it's too easy to attack.
Big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver, but gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he is into the end zone as that pushes the lead up to 6.
Are you going to try to play defense, bro, or are you going to just spam bum plays?
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do because a lot of teams play you for the pass. So you spread people out, decide to run the football, you often find good running lanes.
Taken in at the 3. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just letting you know, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Offense looked a little bit discouraged after that play, shaking their heads a bit, looking at each other. I think they thought they'd get a lot more out of that call. Sometimes you do get the running lane you want. And other times, the defensive front, they just break up the play before it can get going.
From the 27, Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
He's run 5 routes versus my defense, bro.
He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to pass underneath to Pollard. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. Prescott on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. On first down, Carr. From left side, taken in by...
You got to learn how to align, bro. You can't just bring everybody in the box. I have a spread offense on the field. You need to defend the slot receivers. Stop baseline pressing, bro. Stop being a dumbass. You are a fucking retard. Jesus Christ. Dude, where do these people get born? Where do they come from? Stop just having sex with anybody.
Now a play fake. Carr.
Fucking inbred.
His tight end, that's Water. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 of the 15.
There we go. Let's spin this cover 3 play after he torches me with it. Let's keep doing that. Play fucking defense! Jesus. Hey, playing fucking idiots, bro. Give me a challenge.
And the tight end goes in motion left. Throwing on first down is Carr.
Dude, you're trash.
It's Cole. That'll go for a gain of 7.
Stop spamming that shit. I'm gonna dot that shit up, bro. I'm gonna make the fucking constellations on that shit. Get out of it.
Any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger.
Learn how to play fucking defense. Learn how to fucking align. Come out in the correct formation. Dude, you ain't even got no run fix, bro.
Up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
You're still spamming. Here's some simple rules to follow. When you baseline, you take away your run fits. When you baseline, you also can't align with the receivers if I got you in spread sets. So the seams are going to make your defense very vulnerable. You're going to find out.
Now they send the tight end in motion left. And they're not
stop baselining. Stop being a fucking noob. Better adjusting fast because you're pissing me off.
We'll return with more after this.
Playing fucking idiots.
And it's on
wasting my time.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. In motion left, the tight end. Now Carr. Steps away to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Defensive end, DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on first and goal.
Make sure quarterbacks be a little bit more faster behind the line of scrimmage.
So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's second and goal. In motion comes the tight end left. Second down and goal. Carr. A dump off for Abdullah. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That catch good for 8, but still, it's third and goal now.
People do not baseline press.
They'll run with Jacobs. He's going to be marked down very close to the first down marker, but it looks like he's a yard short. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on that. So a big one coming now for Daniel Carlson. This to make it a 2-score game. The kick by Carlson is good, and that will make this a 9-point lead. So that's an important one here in the fourth quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal to start the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
On 2nd and 10, Prescott. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Here's Prescott.
Good Nano. Got him.
Raiders have got him. J.I. Brown with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7.
Even keeping
That's how you play defense.
Protection on 3rd down, they still couldn't prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a
Especially in
terrific
situations, make them
individual
think.
effort on defense.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Hit as he throws, and this
That's how you
is
play
going to be
defense.
incomplete. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. So from inside the 20.
Here we go, dumbass defense again.
18.
I'm going to take the sticks away from this dumbass.
This is caught, and he couldn't quite get there. Tackled
Look at this
down
shit too easy. Stop spamming shit show fucking plays, bro. Like, learn how to play defense. Stop making this easy for me. Jesus.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well.
We're run committing now, okay.
Who can blame them?
This dude really
2
just
minutes left to play in this football
definition
game
of
here
bomb.
on EA Sports. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there.
You know how to play run
Brings up
defense, bro.
2nd down. To throw, it's Carr. And this
Too
is
easy.
Carr. Touchdown.
Whoever told you to spam cover 4 drop, bro, you need to get your refund back, okay? That is not a red zone defense.
Adams, and the Raiders have extended their lead to 15 now here in the 4th.
Oh my god, this dude's retarded.
Carr will look to throw. Flush to his right.
I had him wide open. Carr, you gotta make that throw, bro.
Protection was great.
It's fucking wide open.
Set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra
Rolling
field.
out. Ain't shit he can do.
Focuses in on him, and that allows you to cover a little bit.
He ain't got no offense.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
That's how you play defense right now.
It's fair to look back and say the 4th down was a moment where this one was decided. But as you mentioned, understandable about why they went for it. But hey, a lot of credit to the guys on the defensive side of the ball. They knew they'd have to defend in that situation, and they got it done.
Now Dak. Finding Schultz. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. Now Prescott. Complete.
The flag somewhere.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
No, we don't have ball game. Game's over.
Right, don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Extra point by Moore, up and good. As this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
We don't know how to play defense.
Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
Back to throw. Carr.
Wasting the time blitzing, bro. I get rid of it too fast.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Carr going to look to throw. The open man here, Renfro. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the Cowboys are going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Carr to throw.
Pick that blitz up, bro. It's just too easy.
And he is going to have the Raiders.
Stop spamming bullshit, bro. Learn how to play defense.
And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
Throw it under. Spam.
That one more stop.
Feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
To throw is Carr. Connects with Cole again. And they get it out.
You see that's getting picked up, right? Stop doing it.
And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is
Fucking
down,
idiot.
slow down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Now Carr. Oh, that's into his
Carr. You gotta do better.
intercepted.
Gotta do better, Carr.
Cowboys are going to take possession
that throw.
of the football. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback to just throw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. One last shot now for Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
Every game I play, man, opposing quarterbacks under 50% completion, bro. Stats don't lie.
Final shot, but couldn't get it done. And
They low-key be struggling.
Yeah, you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play and getting into midfield.
Harold Elliott to 37 rushing.
But they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen.
And solid receptions by my
Entertaining
receivers.
contest, though.
stop matching me up with bums that do that one play shit, bro. Like, just play defense, man. That's all I ask. Give me something competitive. Like, how you even rank, bro? Like, fuck out of here, man. You matching me up with fucking bums. If I get like 40 points. Please give me a game with someone that knows how to play defense, please. I don't want to be bored out of my mind. I got ADD real bad, and if you can't play the fucking game, I don't really be into it. Can you, like, not suck, bro?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is...
Oh, they matched me up with the same dumbass again. Bro, just quit.
Between the Dallas Cowboys and the Las Vegas Raiders.
You go ahead and quit, bro. Now work my time.
A clash of two of the more fervent fan bases around. The Cowboys and the Raiders are underway. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And he's going to get...
Don't do this shit. You better get out of it.
Taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's second
Bro, stop
and 3.
spamming. Learn how to fucking play defense, bro. Like, Jesus Christ.
Once again, it's Jacobs.
You're going to keep going forward.
At the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
It's sad, bro. It's a sad story to tell you, or...
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Carr going to give it to Jacobs.
You can go forward on that shit all day. Wear your defense out. Get out of it.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll throw with Carr. He gets this to Devontae Adams. Carr fighting his former college
Come on, play defense. Stop spamming.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Jacobs going to try the middle, and he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 2nd down.
Play defense.
It's caught here by Adams.
Stop spamming.
First down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 37. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Running straight ahead is Jacobs.
That line just keep pushing this dumbass. Just get out of that 3-4 eye, bro. I'm gonna have a field day on it.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. On 2nd and 7, Carr.
Ah, come on. Waller, you gotta get that.
An interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
Can you at least try to align correctly?
Drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. On play action, it's Carr. Man open is Keelan Cole complete. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. And finding Keelan Cole. And he is going to have a Raiders first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. So after the 4th down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll get it down inside the 20.
Stop spamming. You're doing the wrong adjustments.
Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Whoever told you to do that shit, man, you need to go get your refund.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. 2nd down, Jacobs.
Look how those blocks get picked up, bro. We know how to play gap assignments on offense. Stop spamming that shit. Learn how to fucking play football, bro.
Jacobs, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement.
If it doesn't work the first time, it doesn't work the second time, if it doesn't work the fucking 15th time, why the fuck are you still running it?
And he wound up taking it into the end zone.
They'll try and throw for it.
Ah, come on. Carr, you gotta make that.
Incomplete. Well, they had that great, long, methodical drive to put in the end zone. Then they
Nice
tried to
play,
put
run for over that. Run that route better.
Instead, they're sitting at 6.
But didn't that feel like a decision that they made on Tuesday?
Yeah. Well, you usually say that's what they do, right?
Right. That's the best one. The best ones do that. They take the
There
emotion
goes
out of it.
defense.
That felt like that was scripted. Hey, if we
Do
score
that
the
for
opening drive,
defense.
we're going to go for 2 and try and really gain an advantage.
First down carry by Elliott. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
I was thinking we were going to play
Earlier in
that.
the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Extra point by Marr. Up
We
and
got to go down and
good.
score
And they take
again.
the lead here at 7-6.
Because it has no defense. It's 3-4 odd.
Touchdown. Here's
Should be
Marr to
running a
kick it
3-4
away.
odd versus my offense in the first place. Because I got 3 receivers on the field.
And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. The Raider offense set to get this
So why you
drive
shouldn't be in that
started.
defense.
And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely loved what they were doing because to be ahead of the defense that much, where every play call
You ain't aligned with what I got, my guy. You might want to get out of it.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. Also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good. And now
Get
the
out of it.
defense has to do all the adjusting.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Carr, he finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Carr to throw on 3rd and 1.
So lucky. Carter. He just fixes his throw animation a little bit
And
faster.
the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
He's supposed to
So that
fire
was
that
one
in
there you
there.
kind of saw coming, Charles. You had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. It was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Inside give to Elliott. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. Prescott looks to throw on first. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
Rock, you gotta play better than that, man.
Michael Gallup on the receiving end from Dak Prescott as his guys are able to extend their lead. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open in the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Take it in at the 3. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this, because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Quick throw, knocked away.
You gotta get that fast throw, bro.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
Now a play fake. Carr. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They'll send the tight end in motion left. The first run for the backup of Abdullah. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a run down, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with the bandit.
A couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. They go with Abdullah again. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Carr to throw. Catch is made by Hunter Renfro. He's got room at the 30. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Carr now on 1st down. complete to Adams. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Here's Jacobs. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. One more time with Jacobs. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. The kick by Carlson is good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3.
You're gonna lose again, bro.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaud.
This hush. I'm not even trying right now. This putting me to sleep.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. Taken in at the 3. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 66 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work. A dime look defensively for the Raiders on 3rd down.
Yeah, you're right. 2 extra DBs out there. Now Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
4th down, Prescott. Open man Lamb, it's complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Again, it's to Elliott. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle, but give him credit. He tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott.
Should have been alert.
Oh, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
We know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
and not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their mind. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
You take your run fits away when you baseline, dumbass.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And he works his way free all the way down.
Are you sure you want to do that? And you're going to keep doing it? You're fucking retarded, bro.
Here's Jacobs on first and 10.
You keep going
He'll
forward.
take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And they will touch him down, but not
And when you press, it make it easier for my receivers to block your DBs. So you're doing two things that make it positive for me, negative for you.
Running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Running is Jacobs. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. So stuck for no gain on 2nd down brings up a pretty interesting 3rd from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass. I'm going to let them know right away I'm throwing it. But I'm probably giving my quarterback some room, sprint him out to one side or the other, and give him an opportunity. If it breaks down, he can take off and run for it.
And it's caught. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger.
And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Carr will look to throw.
Oh, you didn't make that throw, bro.
Complete. And in the 3rd quarter here, they were trying to push that to a...
Wait till next year you can actually throw on the line.
And I'm a big proponent of not chasing points or going for two too early. But in this case, I understand why. You know, if you kick an extra point, you're just up 2, right? So a field goal still puts the other team ahead. So you go for 2 here and protect the field goal lead. They didn't get it done though.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge it.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing, Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Prescott to throw it. Nowhere to go.
Strip say, oh, come on!
Fortunate to get that football back.
This stroke, Chandler, but goddamn, get to the ball.
Lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott.
He on his screen.
That's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. So they wind up losing 5 yards on the play, and it's going to be 3rd down and forever.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Well, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And that's caught inside the 35. 4th down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here.
They'll try and pick it up by running the action to the right. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Prescott.
You play defense over here, bro.
This one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet. Your defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
To throw is Carr. Renfro bringing it in over the middle. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the 1st down.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Carr going to go on 4th down. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfro. And he is going to have a Raiders 1st down as they
stop spamming the same defense, bro. Learn how to play defense.
That one a
Making the shit too easy.
as they wind up converting there on 4th. Not totally home free.
You're literally
It's
not doing
looking
anything.
good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Now a carry for Jacobs. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Defensively, it was Leighton Vander Esch up from his linebacker spot. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys'
Get out of it.
42. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter play. Now Carr. A dump off for Abdul.
Get out of it.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Carr going to throw here. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So
Too easy to attack.
Getting there, and it's third down. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive.
Why are you still doing this shit? His ass.
Back to throw, Carr.
Oh, they bailed him out.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Oh, wow. The super bail out. He got bailed out.
And he takes this
We'll
one
figure
back
what happened.
into the end
That's how he
zone.
does.
The Cowboy defense has a touchdown. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides. I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that. Anytime we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And now it's incomplete. So they can't convert for 2, but they still have the lead as we get toward the end of the fourth. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everybody say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it.
Yeah, this game, bro. Like next year, there's gonna be some things that are better. Again, this dude shouldn't even won, bro. Like, this shit's so lame. I had that last drive that he had. I had 2 possible turnovers that they wouldn't give me. I had the strip sack.
When you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting.
I don't even know if they got the highlight for it. I had the fucking strip sack.
The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football.
And they let him kick the fucking ball away.
And they closed them out with a big
when I'm going for the scoop.
Down the stretch.
Game would have been over right there. Then, later, I go for a lurk, and he doesn't lurk. Like, I'm on it. I go for the lurk, he doesn't even. It's shit like that. Like, that's what the DDA is. Like, you can tell the game fucking with you intentionally. And then, fucking. Where's it play at? Like, dude shouldn't even jump this, bro. He was in a fucking outside third. There's no reason he's jumping like a 5-yard out. They just bailed him out, I guess. You know, it's just stupid. Probably could have waited on it. But it is what it is. I ain't even mad no more because it's end of the year. 24 right around the block. You know, if you play so many games in a day, eventually they're going to start helping people. And I just dominated that dude previous game. Like, dude wasn't good. Shit was lame. take a breather, Phil. Let me get something to eat, and we'll come back on a full stomach. Hate losing games I'm supposed to win like that, but it is what it is.